Dance.
Thank you, Mickey. Backstage at Rewind Scotland on the casting couch with Clark and Mike from Jonny H.
What's
Jazz.
this casting couch business?
Well, we decided that this is where all the stars hang out. Apparently it's because of me, which I really think is a lie.
this is what we heard out there. Everyone, Bob was saying, you got to come back there because of you.
Well, this is it. And you've made it. And not only that, you've brought the sun back to Scone Palace.
We did. I'm
Yes,
glad you
indeed.
noticed that because it was us.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It was pretty, we were a bit worried earlier on, but now we're laughing.
We weren't. We were working our magic. We knew.
We appreciate that. How was the set? Sounded brilliant from where we were?
Yeah, it was good. You know, it's always good to play. Those particular 3 songs are our best known songs, and they're really different from one another. There's a lot of diversity just in that small space of time. So, and it's interesting because the first one, I Don't Want to Be a Hero, we recorded that in 86, 87, and back then it felt very, very relevant to the kind of conflicts that were going on at that time. And it seems, unfortunately, in some ways, that the song has become just as, if not more relevant now in the unstable world we live in.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it's amazing. How about when you come to a place like this and you see the crowd who are all decked out in the gear from the 80s? It must give you such a buzz.
It's really wild. And here, it's the most brilliant view of the castle. And I understand someone lives there.
I think that there is someone now. Whether they're happy about the noise
well, I was going to say, it must be a bit of a pain in the neck for them, but...
well, if you get a bill in a couple of days' time, you'll know why.
True.
Of course, you guys have still been writing and performing. Magnetised was the most recent album release. Are there more future projects in the pipeline for Jonny H. Jazz?
Do you know what we're talking about it? Magnetised actually only came out spring last year, and the single Magnetised came out. We also had a couple of singles in mainland Europe, and then I got very ill for a while, so we kind of had to slow down and come to a complete halt. Actually, I'm fine now, but we're just having to regroup and replan in some ways because that really threw a spanner in the works.
And when you talk about downtime, Clark, Scotland's a place that's close to your heart. You're planning a little break in Oban later in the year.
Absolutely. I recorded on an album actually in the Great Glen, in the foot of Ben Nevis, in a cabin there, and I absolutely love the place. I've walked up here a lot, and it is a kind of a spiritual home to me. Any excuse to come back, and I will. So wonderful.
And we're not a bad crowd either, are we?
Not too bad.
Guys, it's been great to chat to you. Continued success. Enjoy Oban.
Thank you.
And next time we're at a gig, we need the sun brought out. I will call on you two to come and do the deed.
Absolutely, yeah. We have to be in the place. You have to fly us up first class.
Okay.
Vegetarian meals.
Right.
And then we'll do it, okay?
And move the neighbours out so there are no noise complaints.
Yeah.
Also, it's fair.
I don't know what's going to happen when they get their electricity bill on this month, eh? It's going to be awful.
They're not going to be happy. Let's hear from Jonny H. Jazz now on Sunday afternoon, live from Rewind.